right, on Monday. I got the hay cutter cleaned out. I got it all. You know, I'm getting ready to fluff that, right? You had to pick that of all the areas. Anyway, I got the hay cutter cleaned out. I air gunned it to clean all the chaff and stuff out, so it's all nice and ready to go for next time. And this is the first field that we cut. We cut this Saturday night at 7 p.m. and it is really dry. I almost think I could probably rake it, and maybe by the end of the day this will be ready to bale. We had thought about getting the tedder out and tedding it. The way I was taught from reading online and different hay forums was that raking helps to get air into the hay, especially here in Michigan. Most people don't even own a tedder. I don't know why, but it's just not one of those things that a lot of people have. There are areas like right there. This should have had someone come out and break it up. Unfortunately, I've been too busy to get out here and do it. This is definitely not gonna be dry. This is definitely gonna be a problem. This is all solid, wet grass. Look at this. If this doesn't get pulled out, it doesn't dry. It's actually almost looking a little dusty. So unfortunately, there's only so much time in the day for me to get this stuff done, and you can't do it all. So yeah, so this means it won't get baled today, just based off this one area. That's all it takes to ruin several bales of hay. But there's a couple other clumps out here, and those clumps are claws. Those are caused from the hay foot. The hay cutter foot would catch the grass and drag it, and so I'd have to lift it up and release it. And if it hits a particularly thick patch of grass like right here that dragged this whole thing, then yeah, that's what you end up with, is a big pile. What do you need? You're looking kind of skinny. Yeah, do you need some tapeworm medicine? Yeah, you look very skinny. Very, very skinny. All right. I think I'm just gonna go through and ted it and just kind of do like a little flip effect on it, and then tomorrow, I guess, rake it. Okay, well, that's kind of embarrassing. I forgot this is Eric's GoPro, and his doesn't default to video, it defaults to camera. So I thought I'd been taking video of this entire thing, and no. So you missed all the cute shots of Darty here watching out the window while we tedded hay. You also missed me fighting hooking this thing up and talking about it. So I just discovered this. I really hate this coon tedder. I'm just gonna come out and say it. This is a piece of crap. It has been, I mean, look at this. I don't know. This is like the biggest, crappiest thing I've ever seen. Like, really. Actually, I don't even know how this looks like it stripped out. I don't know. Oh, nope, it just snapped. So there you go. Coon tedder has bit the dust. So I don't think I need this on here anyway. I'm sure this one's probably gonna snap off. If I had to guess, I would say this probably loosened up, and then just being loose, it snaps. So I think it's gonna be time for an upgrade. So if you have any suggestions, put it down below. And if you take, like, what? Is it time to go? What? You're so mad at mom. You want me to take you back home? Hey, no bite. Like, you're mad because you want to ride in the tractor? There's nothing I can do. I gotta fix it. Hey, 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 ow. All right, well, we will go pull out our toolkit from the New Holland. Stop biting me. Toolkit from the New Holland and get that. My dog is freaking out. She wants to go back in the tractor. Hey, quit. It's naughty. The literal definition of an ankle biter. That right there. She only does it to me. Oh my goodness. Alright, so luckily that broken bolt came right out, so I didn't have any issue. I just need to get a new bolt and it'll be good as gold. But for right now, for the rest of today, I'm not going to use the guard. I'm just going to take it back to the house and finish this up.
It's a beautiful day to be out on the TYM open cab 574 tractor. I have a little bit of a breeze. The sun is just up in the sky, but not too bright. The weather's clear. It's just a great way to enjoy the weather. It's pulling the teddar just fantastically, and I can whip this field out and get on to the next item. I know you guys are disappointed that there isn't any drone footage this time around, but Eric's at work all day, and he can't come home just to shoot drone footage of me driving the teddar around.
Hear the clanking. It's normal for it to have a certain amount of clanking, but this sort of thing is not normal. I don't even know how this happens. Seems to be par for the course today. This full hay season. Things falling apart. Smashed my whole arm. Just how things have been going. Looks like this one's stripped out too. So the last time we used this was with the New Holland. I've said it before. The New Holland tosses this around like a little tiny piece of string behind it, and it's just too much machine for this small of a teddar, which is why, you know, we needed the smaller tractor or a bigger teddar. So this has sheared off. These just screw right up in there, and it came loose and came right off. So literally this thing is falling apart, and it's not from the TYM, but this is all residual from using the New Holland with it. I'd almost have to say that we're a year too late on getting this tractor. We needed it last year. I'm thankful we have it this year, but I mean, it just goes to show why you have to have two tractors on a farm. We upgraded to the New Holland from the John Deere because one, our baler needed more horsepower, and two, we wanted eventually to get a disc vine. and those require 1,000 RPMs. The John Deere didn't have 1,000 RPMs functionality. So we figured if we're gonna get a new tractor, we might as well get something that will stay with us for a while, that we'll be able to grow into. So that's how we got the New Holland.
Now, people in other states, they use teddars to help dry the hay a little bit faster. Last year we did a little bit of that, and this year the weather's cool, the weather's cloudy. We haven't had any rain, and it could rain at any point. So we're just not quite sure how long we're going to have to dry this hay, and we decide better safe than sorry. So we go over the field with the tedder. The tedder picks up the hay, it fluffs it, and it allows the stuff underneath to get a little bit more air. Tedding helps the hay dry faster. Now, unfortunately, when the hay dries extra fast, it also locks in a lot more of that sugar, which, again, we're trying to get rid of. Another disadvantage of tedding the hay is that more hay is then exposed to the rays of the sun, which bleaches it out. Now, it doesn't necessarily affect the quality of the nutrition, but it makes the hay look less beautiful to horse customers who really, really love those beautiful green bales of hay. The hay is pretty much falling back in the same row it's in. It's not covering either of the other rows, and it's getting nice air. Hopefully, this hay will be dry in time to bale before the rains finally decide to unleash. Hopefully we'll get some rain. You can see how thin these windows are. It just makes you wonder if it's even worth baling. But if I don't bale it, it's just going to leave chaff in the field for the next round of baling. The TYM's doing a great job pulling the tedder. It's having no issues running the PTO. It's got some nice tight navigation. Overall, it's a perfect match for this tedder. Well, was a perfect match for the tedder. I don't think the tedder is going to last another year. Well, fingers crossed that this dries in time and we can get it baled.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up, and thank you for subscribing. If you are not aware, we are in the middle of hay season 2021. I am 45 days behind on videos. I have been busting butt out here, so videos are a little late. So she has been worked hard, guys. You want an honest review, you're gonna get it, because she has been busting. Yeah, she has. And we've also had a couple of hiccups, a couple of issues that you're gonna wanna pay attention to regardless of what type of tractors you are looking at. These are issues that pertain to every make and model. So definitely stay tuned and be sure you're subscribed, because we're gonna walk through what issues we had and how to fix them.
You know me. And she also gets put to work doing some more field work on our new field. So definitely stay tuned. The videos are just gonna keep on rolling out, so be patient. They're about 45 days behind. Probably by the time I get through with first cutting and the new field, we're gonna be going into second cutting. Hey, we may even get a third cutting, who knows? So stay tuned. Thanks so much, guys. I really appreciate it. Share these videos with your friends if you find them enjoyable. And say bye. Say bye, Tidy. Say bye.